Game over, PlayStation Network crashes. Friday night, pizza ordered, controller charged. The anticipation is palpable. You've been looking forward to this all week. The stress of work or school is behind you, and now it's time to unwind and immerse yourself in your favorite virtual worlds. You're ready for an epic gaming session. The headset fits perfectly. The controller feels just right in your hands. You can almost hear the sound of victory already. You're about to dominate in Call of Duty, build a Fortnite fortress, and show off your skills to friends and strangers alike. The adrenaline is pumping, or maybe cause some mayhem in Grand Theft Auto Online. The possibilities are endless. But then, disaster strikes. You try to connect and bam! Error message, your heart skips a beat. This can't be happening. The PlayStation Network is down. The screen stares back at you, mocking your plans. It's like someone hit the off switch on your Friday night fun. The frustration builds as you realize your evening is slipping away. Millions of gamers around the world felt the sting of this digital apocalypse. Social lives? On hold? Competitive matches? Postponed? The gaming community is in uproar. The digital world was thrown into chaos. Panic sets in. Is it your internet? You start troubleshooting, hoping it's a quick fix. Did you forget to pay your bill? You double-check your account, making sure everything is in order. You frantically check your router, your modem, even the wires behind your TV. Nope, it's not you. It's them. The realization hits hard. The PlayStation Network is experiencing a massive outage. Your heart sinks. The night you had planned is now a distant dream. It's going to be a long night. You sit back, defeated, wondering when the network will be back up. The clock ticks away, and you realize that sometimes the best-laid plans can be undone by the unexpected. The outage wasn't just a minor blip. It was a full-blown digital blackout that left gamers everywhere in a state of disbelief and frustration. Imagine settling in for a night of gaming, only to be met with error messages and blank screens. It was a full-blown digital blackout, the kind that makes you question if you've paid your internet bill or if your console has suddenly decided to retire. Want to manage your account? Forget it. The account management section was completely inaccessible, leaving users unable to update their details or check their subscriptions. Hoping to download the latest game from the PlayStation Store? Think again. The store was down, and any hopes of grabbing that new release were dashed. Even the PlayStation Direct website decided to take a nap. Trying to buy a new console or accessories? Not happening. The website was as unresponsive as the console itself. Online gaming? Completely out of the question. Fortnite matches? Vaporized. The servers were down, and any plans for an epic battle royale were put on indefinite hold. Call of Duty campaigns? On hold. The network errors were relentless, making it impossible to join any multiplayer sessions or even continue with single-player campaigns. Grand Theft Auto heists? Well, you get the idea. The disconnects were frequent, and any plans for virtual mayhem were abruptly interrupted. It was enough to make you want to throw your controller, but please don't, they're expensive. The frustration was palpable, and many gamers were left staring at their screens in disbelief. And if you thought streaming a movie on PlayStation Video would save the night? Nope, that was down too. The buffering symbol became a common sight, and any hopes of a movie night were dashed. The outage was thorough, it was relentless, and it was definitely not what the doctor ordered for a relaxing Friday night. Gamers everywhere were left in a digital limbo, waiting for the moment when their beloved consoles would spring back to life. As the minutes ticked by and the outage stretched on, the internet did what it does best. It exploded. The PlayStation Network outage was not just a minor inconvenience, it was a digital catastrophe that sent shockwaves through the online community. Twitter was flooded with complaints, memes, and frustrated rants. Users took to the platform to express their disbelief and annoyance, crafting witty and sarcastic posts that quickly went viral. Gamers shared their pain, their anger, and their utter disbelief that this could happen on a Friday night. For many, this was their prime gaming time, a sacred moment of the week now ruined. Hashtags like #PlayStationNetworkDown and #PSNDown were trending worldwide. The outage had become a global event, uniting gamers from different corners of the world in their shared frustration. People were posting screenshots of error messages, photos of their dejected faces, and even videos of themselves dramatically throwing their controllers on the couch. Again, please don't, they're expensive. The sheer volume of posts was staggering. It was a collective digital meltdown, a symphony of keyboard warriors venting their frustration for the world to see. Online forums were ablaze with discussions, theories, and speculations about the cause of the outage. Some users even tried to troubleshoot the issue themselves, offering tips and tricks that, unfortunately, did little to resolve the problem. The outage had turned into a massive, unplanned social experiment, showcasing the power and reach of the internet in uniting people through shared experiences, even if those experiences were rooted in frustration and disappointment. Section 4. Sony responds, "We hear you, we think." Amidst the digital chaos, PlayStation finally broke their silence. On their official Twitter account, they acknowledged the outage and assured everyone they were working on a fix. No ETA, no explanation, just a vague promise that they were looking into it. Was it enough to calm the angry mob of gamers? Not even close. But hey, at least they were aware of the problem. Or at least we hoped they were. Section 5. Offline Oasis, a glimmer of hope. While the internet raged on, some gamers found solace in a surprising place: offline games. Remember those? The ones that don't require a constant internet connection? Yeah, those still worked. Suddenly, single-player campaigns and local multiplayer games became the heroes of the hour. It was a beautiful reminder that sometimes the best gaming experiences are the ones that don't require you to be tethered to the digital world. Section 6. The Aftermath, a collective sigh of relief. After what felt like an eternity, but was actually closer to 10 hours, the PlayStation Network flickered back to life. Gamers rejoiced. The internet breathed a collective sigh of relief. Order was restored to the digital universe, but the trauma lingered. The fear of future outages loomed large. Would Sony compensate us for our lost gaming time? Would we ever feel truly safe online again? Section 7. Life finds a way to play on. Despite the outage, the world kept spinning. Gamers eventually returned to their online adventures, their competitive matches, and their digital heists. The PlayStation Network outage became a distant, but still painful memory. It was a reminder that even in the face of digital adversity, the human spirit and the need to frag our friends online will always prevail. Until the next outage, that is.